CM Punk was never supposed to make it in WWE, and the reason for it wasn't some complex backstage politics or a secret vendetta. It was one man, Vince McMahon. From the very first day CM Punk walked into WWE, Vince McMahon absolutely hated his look. The tattoos covering his body? They didn't fit the clean-cut corporate image WWE was trying to sell. His voice? It didn't have that deep, booming quality of a classic superstar, and his attitude? To Vince, it was a ticking time bomb, a problem just waiting to explode. In Vince's eyes, CM Punk didn't carry himself like a champion. He didn't look like a guy you could slap on a lunchbox or a billboard. He didn't sound marketable. And he definitely didn't act like someone who should be the face of the entire company. You have to remember, WWE was a world built on giants, on larger-than-life physiques and squeaky clean baby faces. It was the land of Hulk Hogan and John Cena. Then, in walks CM Punk, looking real, talking real, and completely refusing to play a character. He was just himself, and for the system, that was a massive problem. Backstage, the whispers and questions followed him everywhere. Was he going to be good for sponsors? Could the fans, the families in the crowd, really accept this tattooed, outspoken guy as their hero, as the top dog? Did he even belong in the main event picture alongside the established heavyweights? It felt like every time Punk started to build some serious momentum, the brakes were slammed. Every push would mysteriously stall. Big opportunities would just vanish into thin air. And it wasn't because he lacked talent. Everyone could see the talent. It was because he just didn't fit the carefully constructed WWE mold. But then, something incredible happened. Something that WWE, with all its power and control, couldn't script or manage. The fans took over. They saw something in Punk that the office refused to acknowledge. Every time the company tried to cool him off, to push him back down the card, the crowd just got louder. Every attempt to move on from him, to focus on someone else, completely backfired. The arena started to fill with deafening chants of CM Punk. CM Punk! His reactions from the crowd drowned out whatever the official plan was supposed to be that night. CM Punk didn't survive in WWE because Vince McMahon finally had a change of heart and decided to believe in him. He survived because the audience grabbed onto him and refused to let go. They saw his authenticity, his passion, and his incredible skill, and they made him their guy. The more the WWE machine resisted him, the stronger that connection between Punk and the fans became. It was a rebellion, a movement happening right in front of their eyes. Eventually, the message became so loud, so overwhelming, that it was simply impossible for Vince and the company to ignore. The people had spoken, and they wanted CM Punk. He wasn't a superstar chosen by the system. He was a superstar forced through the system by the sheer will of the audience. Vince McMahon may have hated CM Punk's look, his voice, and his attitude. But the fans, they made him completely and utterly untouchable. They turned the straight-edge savior into a phenomenon that not even the most powerful man in wrestling could deny. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this story, make sure to hit that subscribe button for more.